Everybody Hates Chris, 2005 to 2009, is a beloved sitcom that hilariously chronicles the teenage years of comedian Chris Rock, set against the vibrant backdrop of 1980s Brooklyn. The show's unique blend of humor, heart, and social commentary made it a standout hit. But what about the talented cast who brought these unforgettable characters to life? Join us as we take a fascinating look at the Everybody Hates Chris actors, where they started, how they grew, and what they're doing now. From childhood stars to seasoned performers, discover their journeys then and now. Terry Crews portrayed Julius in Everybody Hates Chris, 2005, when he was 37 years old. Julius is the thrifty and hard-working father of Chris, a man who constantly juggles multiple jobs to keep his family afloat. He is famous for calculating the exact cost of everything and never letting a penny go to waste, often reminding his children how much they are spending just by existing. While he can be strict, Julius is deeply devoted to his family, leading by example with his tireless work ethic and moral integrity. His imposing physique is matched by his dry humor, and he often delivers his lessons with both wit and sincerity. In real life, Terry Crews is a former NFL player turned actor and television personality. He gained fame for his comedic roles in Brooklyn Nine-Nine, White Chicks, and the Expendables franchise, as well as his hosting duties on America's Got Talent. He is also a vocal advocate for positive masculinity and a survivor of sexual harassment. As of 2025, Terry Crews is 56 years old. Tequan Richmond portrayed Drew in Everybody Hates Chris, 2005, when he was 13 years old. Drew is Chris's younger brother who, despite being younger, is taller, stronger, and more naturally charismatic. He excels in sports, effortlessly gains attention from girls, and seems to glide through social situations with ease. While his success sometimes frustrates Chris, Drew genuinely cares for his older brother and is quick to support him when needed. He embodies a balance of charm, athleticism, and lighthearted humor that makes him well-liked by everyone. In real life, Tequan Richmond transitioned from child star to respected actor, playing major roles in General Hospital and the BET series Boomerang. His performance in the crime drama Blue Caprice earned critical acclaim, showcasing his dramatic range. Outside of acting, he has pursued a career in music as a rapper and producer, proving his creative versatility. As of 2025, Tequan Richmond is 32 years old. Tichina Arnold portrayed Rochelle in Everybody Hates Chris, 2005, when she was 36 years old. Rochelle is Chris's confident, sharp-tongued, and fiercely protective mother, known for her no-nonsense parenting style and hilarious one-liners. She runs her household with a combination of tough love, quick wit, and impeccable comedic timing, often threatening to quit her job at the first sign of disrespect because she doesn't need this. Rochelle is deeply proud of her family and fiercely loyal to them, never hesitating to defend them from outside criticism. She expects the best from her children and pushes them to rise above challenges. In real life, Tichina Arnold is an acclaimed actress with memorable roles in Martin, Survivor's Remorse, and The Neighborhood. She is celebrated for her comedic brilliance and versatility, having appeared in television, film, and stage productions. She has also earned multiple NAACP Image Awards. As of 2025, Tichina Arnold is 56 years old. Imani Hakim portrayed Tanya in Everybody Hates Chris, 2005, when she was 12 years old. Tanya is Chris's cheeky and spoiled younger sister, notorious for tattling on him at the smallest provocation. She has mastered the art of acting sweet around adults while secretly causing trouble, using her youngest child charm to avoid punishment. Tanya thrives on teasing her brothers, especially Chris, often setting him up to take the blame for her antics. Her bold attitude and quick wit make her both endearing and infuriating to her family. Beneath her mischievous nature, Tanya does care for her siblings, occasionally showing genuine affection when they need it most. In real life, Imani Hakim transitioned successfully from child star to accomplished actress. She earned acclaim for her lead role in the Gabby Douglas story, appeared in Mythic Quest, and took on numerous independent film projects. Hakim is also a passionate advocate for mental health and self-love, often sharing empowering messages with her fans. As of 2025, Imani Hakim is 32 years old. Tyler James Williams portrayed Chris in Everybody Hates Chris, 2005, when he was 13 years old. Chris is the kind-hearted, quick-thinking, and frequently unlucky eldest child, inspired by comedian Chris Rock's real life. Navigating life in an all-white school, he faces constant teasing, cultural misunderstandings, and unfair treatment. Despite the chaos, Chris refuses to let setbacks define him, relying on resilience, determination, and humor to survive. His interactions with his eccentric family and challenging classmates form the heart of the series, while Chris Rock's narration adds sharp comedic insight. Chris's perseverance and relatability made him a fan favorite. In real life, Tyler James Williams successfully transitioned to adult roles, starring in Dear White People, Let It Shine, and The Walking Dead. His portrayal of Gregory Eddy in Abbott Elementary earned him critical acclaim, multiple awards, and a reputation as one of the most talented actors of his generation. As of 2025, Tyler James Williams is 32 years old. Vincent Martella portrayed Greg Wooliger in Everybody Hates Chris, 2005, when he was 13 years old. Greg is Chris's quirky, nerdy, and steadfast best friend, known for his awkward charm and tendency to say exactly the wrong thing at the wrong time. Socially clumsy but endlessly loyal, Greg is the kind of friend who will stand by Chris in every misadventure, even if he doesn't fully understand what's happening. His slightly offbeat personality and dry delivery often make him the source of unintentional comedy. While he sometimes makes Chris's school life harder, Greg's companionship is one of the few constants Chris can rely on. In real life, Vincent Martella gained widespread recognition as the voice of Phineas Flynn in Disney's Phineas and Ferb, a role he played for over a decade. He appeared in The Walking Dead as Patrick, took on voice roles in popular video games, and pursued music, releasing his own work. As of 2025, Vincent Martella is 32 years old. Travis Flory portrayed Joey Caruso in Everybody Hates Chris, 2005, when he was 13 years old. Caruso is the smug, leather jacket-wearing school bully who takes great pride in making Chris's life miserable. He greets Chris almost daily with a punch to the arm or a snide remark, becoming a symbol of the constant challenges Chris faces in his school environment. Caruso's behavior is often exaggerated to the point of comedy, with his over-the-top tough guy swagger and knack for picking fights. Yet in rare moments, his character hints at vulnerabilities, suggesting that his bullying may be rooted in insecurity. This mix of menace and humor makes him a standout antagonist. In real life, Travis Flory appeared in projects such as Zoe 101, License to Wed, and Step Brothers. Although he eventually stepped away from acting, his role as Caruso left a lasting impression on fans of the series. As of 2025, Travis Flory is 33 years old. Chris Rock served as the narrator for Everybody Hates Chris, 2005, when he was 40 years old. Loosely based on his own upbringing in Brooklyn during the 1980s, Chris Rock's narration is the heart and humor of the series. His voiceover transforms everyday moments of young Chris's life into sharp, witty, and often brutally honest reflections on adolescence, race, and family life. Rock's comedic timing adds an extra punch to awkward school encounters, tough lessons, and the absurdities of growing up in a working-class household. His narration allows viewers to connect deeply with Chris's struggles, blending humor with social commentary in a way only Rock can deliver. In real life, Chris Rock is one of the most influential comedians of his generation, with a career spanning stand-up, acting, writing, and directing. He has earned Emmy and Grammy awards for his comedy specials, starred in films like Top 5, Grown Ups, and Spiral, and has hosted the Academy Awards twice. As of 2025, Chris Rock is 60 years old. Jeris Poindexter portrayed Kill Moves in Everybody Hates Chris, 2005, when he was 55 years old. Kill Moves is the unpredictable, possibly homeless man who wanders the neighborhood, sometimes vanishing for days and reappearing with cryptic wisdom. He greets people with odd, rambling statements, performs strange handshakes, and lives by his own mysterious logic. While his disheveled appearance and erratic movements might scare strangers, Kill Moves occasionally reveals a gentler side, offering Chris small gestures of protection or guidance. His unpredictability gives the series a surreal comedic edge, making him one of its most unique side characters. In real life, Jeris Poindexter has appeared in The Shield, Southland, Sons of Anarchy, and various stage works. His portrayal of Kill Moves became a cult favorite, with fans quoting his eccentric lines long after the show ended. As of 2025, Jeris Poindexter is 75 years old. Jacqueline Mazarella portrayed Ms. Morello in Everybody Hates Chris, 2005, when she was 37 years old. Ms. Morello is Chris's overly sympathetic but hilariously misguided teacher. She regularly assumes Chris's home life is filled with poverty and hardship, offering pitying comments based on racial stereotypes. Her intentions are pure. She genuinely likes Chris and wants to support him, but her lack of awareness makes her a constant source of cringe-worthy comedy. From giving unsolicited life advice to making awkward comparisons between Chris and historical black figures, Ms. Morello perfectly captures the humor and discomfort of well-intentioned ignorance. In real life, Jacqueline Mazarella has appeared in television shows such as Grey's Anatomy, Shameless, and NCIS, as well as numerous commercials and stage productions. Her portrayal of Ms. Morello became one of the most memorable comedic teacher performances in sitcom history. As of 2025, Jacqueline Mazarella is 57 years old. Kevontay Jackson portrayed Jerome in Everybody Hates Chris, 2005, when he was 23 years old. Jerome is the neighborhood hustler with smooth charm, flashy style, and a streetwise swagger. He calls Chris Little Dude, with both affection and amusement, offering unsolicited lessons about life, girls, and how to survive in the neighborhood. His advice is often questionable, blending genuine mentorship with playful mischief, but Chris looks up to him nonetheless. Jerome's sharp suits, confident walk, and knack for turning any situation into a comedic moment make him one of the show's most memorable recurring characters. While often a comic figure, Jerome also serves as a reminder of the colorful personalities that shape Chris's world. In real life, Kevontay Jackson has appeared in ER, CSI, New York, The Shield, and several independent films. He has also explored music and theater work, demonstrating versatility beyond television. His portrayal of Jerome remains a fan favorite, remembered for its warmth and humor. As of 2025, Kevontay Jackson is 43 years old. Ernest Thomas portrayed Mr. Omar in Everybody Hates Chris, 2005, when he was 55 years old. Mr. Omar is the flamboyant funeral director who rents a room from Chris's family, greeting everyone with charm and dramatic flair. He is famous for his constant reminder, "I'm a mortician," delivered as if it explains all his eccentricities. Despite his macabre profession, Mr. Omar is friendly, well-spoken, and often dispenses oddly uplifting advice about life and death. His presence adds an offbeat but affectionate dynamic to the series, turning morbid humor into a source of warmth. In real life, Ernest Thomas is best known for starring in the sitcom What's Happening, and its sequel, What's Happening Now. He has also appeared in Malcolm X, The Jeffersons, and numerous stage productions. With a career spanning decades, Thomas is admired for his comedic timing and charisma. As of 2025, Ernest Thomas is 75 years old. Jackée portrayed Vanessa in Everybody Hates Chris, 2006, when she was 50 years old. Vanessa is Rochelle's stylish, fun-loving, and endlessly talkative friend who often drops by with gossip, advice, or outrageous stories. She has a bubbly personality and a knack for injecting humor into any situation, whether she's offering Rochelle questionable tips on relationships or joining her in playful banter about family life. Vanessa's vibrant wardrobe, quick wit, and confident charm make her a standout presence in every scene. While she's often a source of comic relief, her bond with Rochelle reveals a genuine friendship built on mutual respect and shared experiences. In real life, Jackée is a celebrated actress and comedian, best known for her Emmy-winning role as Sandra Clark on 227 and as Lisa Landry on Sister Sister. She has also worked extensively in theater and guest-starred in numerous sitcoms. As of 2025, Jackée is 69 years old. Antonio Fargas portrayed Doc in Everybody Hates Chris, 2005, when he was 59 years old. Doc is the wise, charming, and slightly sly owner of the corner store where Chris works part-time. Acting as both a boss and a mentor, he often offers Chris life lessons disguised as casual conversations, sometimes sprinkled with humor and street smarts. While Doc has a smooth, easygoing demeanor, he's also shrewd when it comes to business, always keeping an eye out for a good deal. His store serves as a safe haven for Chris, a place where he can escape family chaos and school troubles, even if Doc occasionally takes advantage of his free labor. In real life, Antonio Fargas is a veteran actor, best known for his role as Huggy Bear in the classic series Starsky and Hutch, as well as appearances in Car Wash, Foxy Brown, and numerous stage productions. His career spans decades, earning him a reputation as a scene stealer in both comedy and drama. As of 2025, Antonio Fargas is 79 years old. Peter Onorati portrayed the janitor in Everybody Hates Chris, 2007, when he was 54 years old. The janitor is a no-nonsense, straight-talking school employee who patrols the hallways with a sharp eye and an even sharper tongue. While his demeanor can be gruff, he often delivers his lines with a dry wit that makes him a memorable part of Chris's school environment. He occasionally dispenses unexpected advice or lends a helping hand, revealing a hidden layer of compassion beneath his tough exterior. His interactions add realism and texture to the school scenes, portraying an adult figure that students may find intimidating, yet strangely reliable. In real life, Peter Onorati is a seasoned actor known for Civil War's, Cop Rock, and his recurring role as Jack Pearson's friend in This Is Us. He has appeared in numerous television dramas, sitcoms, and films, frequently playing characters with working-class grit or authority. His long and varied career includes guest spots on popular shows like NCIS, The Mentalist, and Blue Bloods. As of 2025, Peter Onorati is 71 years old. Keesha Sharp portrayed Sheila Ridenour in Everybody Hates Chris, 2005, when she was 32 years old. Sheila Ridenour is a warm, stylish, and confident neighbor who exudes charm and sophistication. She is often seen chatting with Rochelle or other neighbors, adding a sense of community and liveliness to the setting. Sheila's wardrobe is always fashionable, reflecting her refined taste, and her manner is polished yet approachable. Her presence frequently sparks Rochelle's competitive spirit, resulting in humorous exchanges that highlight the subtle rivalry and camaraderie between the two women. In real life, Keesha Sharp is acclaimed for her role as Monica Charles Brooks in Girlfriends, as well as starring in Are We There Yet? And Lethal Weapon. She has portrayed a variety of strong, independent women, winning praise for both comedic timing and emotional depth. Sharp has also expanded her career into directing and producing, showcasing her creative range behind the camera. She has been nominated for NAACP Image Awards and continues to appear in film and television projects. As of 2025, Keesha Sharp is 52 years old. Tisha Campbell portrayed Peaches in Everybody Hates Chris, 2008, when she was 40 years old. Peaches is a vibrant, outspoken, and quick-witted character whose bold personality commands attention. She is never afraid to speak her mind, often delivering sassy remarks with impeccable comedic timing. Peach's confidence and flair make her a scene stealer, and her interactions bring bursts of humor and energy to the episodes in which she appears. Her style, charisma, and ability to hold her own in conversations with other strong personalities make her one of the more memorable supporting characters. In real life, Tisha Campbell is a versatile entertainer, celebrated for her iconic roles as Gina Waters on Martin and Jay Kyle on My Wife and Kids. She has also starred in School Days, House Party, and appeared in numerous television shows and films across genres. Campbell is also a talented singer and dancer, releasing music and performing on stage. Off-screen, she is an advocate for women's rights and health awareness, using her platform for activism. As of 2025, Tisha Campbell is 56 years old. Jude Cicolella portrayed Dr. Raymond in Everybody Hates Chris, 2005, when he was 58 years old. Dr. Raymond is a calm, professional, and empathetic physician who appears in scenes highlighting moments of illness or family concern. His demeanor balances warmth with authority, offering reassurance to Chris and his family during difficult times. Though a minor character, Dr. Raymond's presence adds a realistic touch to the show's portrayal of everyday challenges faced by the family. In real life, Jude Cicolella is a seasoned character actor known for his compelling roles in critically acclaimed series such as The Wire, where he played Mike Fletcher, and 24, portraying Mike Novick. Cicolella has a rich filmography that spans decades, with roles in films like The Day After Tomorrow and Person of Interest. His ability to embody complex supporting roles has made him a respected figure in television and film. As of 2025, Jude Cicolella is 78 years old. Jazz Ray Cole portrayed Lisa in Everybody Hates Chris, 2005, when she was 17 years old. Lisa is Chris's talented and ambitious younger sister, who, unlike Tanya, is often more grounded and serious. She serves as a contrast to her siblings, with a quieter demeanor and a strong focus on her aspirations, often trying to navigate her identity and place within the family and school. Lisa's character adds depth to the family dynamic by showing another side of sibling relationships, marked by both rivalry and support. Jazz Ray Cole's portrayal brought a sincerity and nuance to Lisa, making her a relatable figure for young viewers. In real life, Jazz Ray Cole began her career as a child actress and dancer, gaining recognition for her role as Claire Kyle on My Wife and Kids, before being replaced after the first season. She has since appeared in films such as Go and television shows, including Friday Night Lights and Private Practice. As of 2025, Jazz Ray Cole is 37 years old. Who is your favorite character from Everybody Hates Chris? How do you feel knowing that some cast members are no longer with us? Share your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoy this type of content, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to our channel, and turn on notifications to stay updated. We appreciate your support and are glad to have you as part of our community.